All right, you're welcome. This is Celebrity Pharmacologist, and today let's compare diclofenac versus ibuprofen. If this is your first time of coming across my video, please do well to like, share, and drop your comments. Follow me if you are among those that are into drugs, medicine, or in pharmacy. You have a lot to learn from my videos. First thing first, someone actually sent me to do this comparison between diclofenac and ibuprofen. But looking at it, you know that they are not made. Diclofenac and ibuprofen, they are not made, regardless that they are in the same class, which is called the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. They are called NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. And we say that NSAID works by inhibiting cyclooxygenase enzyme 1 and cyclooxygenase enzyme 2. So that means they inhibit cyclooxygenase 1 and cyclooxygenase 2. But I also want you to know that ibuprofen is more like a traditional NSAID. So it's a non-selective COX inhibitor. So it inhibits COX-1 and COX-2. For diclofenac, we said is what? Preferential cyclooxygenase 2 enzyme inhibitor. So it prefers to inhibit what? COX-2. So just know that and know please that it prefers inhibiting COX-2 if compared to this guy that inhibits COX-1 and COX-2. Now talking about their onset of action, the onset of action for diclofenac is very, especially for diclofenac sodium. Diclofenac sodium, within 20 to 30 minutes, you see it starts working. 20 to 30 minutes. While for ibuprofen is roughly 30 minutes. Roughly 30 minutes. They're almost similar. Now talking about the duration of action for diclofenac, it stays more in the body compared to ibuprofen. So diclofenac is around 8 to 12 hours. 8 to 12 hours. For ibuprofen, we say 4 to 6 hours. You see the difference? They are not the same. That's why diclofenac is usually like twice daily. While for ibuprofen, they normally take it like 3 times. That's 6 hourly or even 8 hourly. They used to take that ibuprofen that way. Now talking about their half life, so half life is like 1 to 2 hours. That's how, if for instance you take 100 milligram of diclofenac, within 1 to 2 hours it gets to 50. Another 1 to 2 hours it gets to 25. So that's what half life is all just talking about. For ibuprofen, let's just say roughly 2 hours also, roughly 2 hours. That's the half life. Now let's start talking about their major advantages. Talking about their indication, diclofenac is good for arthritis, musculoskeletal injuries, post-operative